Another great night in Trojan Arena. Marshall came out with a great game plan. At times they were tripling our post players, and we had to adjust. They were hitting shots while we were trying to adjust. So at halftime we came in, got a second win. I was really proud of the team for keeping their head up and wanting to come out in the second half and dominate. And we had a lot of contributions off the bench. I think 34 points from our bench, which is huge. Bree Piguero came in once again and had a huge night. Kyla Morris had her best night in a Trojan uniform. So though I'm proud of the starters, I'm also really proud of our bench players because that's been one of our goals, to get more bench scoring.
Okay, so coming into this game, Marshall is ranked 6th in the country in three-point shooting. How were you guys able to limit that and go around them shooting the ball so well from three?
Well, they are great three-point shooters, and they started the game out with a great three-point percentage. We were trying to take the drive away from them first because most of their threes are from drives and kicks, and it was Coach Graff's scout, and so we said we want to take the drive away first. But they were getting some threes at the beginning, and they were hitting those threes. And so then we had to adjust. We had to just make sure we're right there out there on them. We had some players that we didn't expect, do a few things that we didn't expect, and that's how the game goes. But yeah, we wanted to stop the drive first and then slow down the kickouts.
Okay, what was your game plan for you guys had a really dominant third quarter. What were you saying to your team to keep them going through the third quarter after they took the lead?
I think that when I went in there had been one point in the season where after another team has a half like that on us, our heads would be down and our body language would be bad. But when I went in the locker room, their heads were up. They were ready for the challenge. They stuck to business, and we realized that they were triple teaming our post players. And so we said, you know what? If the post player does touch it, let's make sure we move on the perimeter and call for the ball back. We made a few adjustments like that, and they just got down to business and did it.
The team shot 13 of 15 from the free throw line. How does that impact the game as well?
Well, that was huge. It seemed like we didn't get to the free throw line that much, but I guess with 15, that was better than I thought. But I was so proud that they just kept making free throw after free throw. Especially at the end with Bree Piguero and Ashley Baez, to just consistently hit those free throws and not let Marshall get in striking distance at that point.
With Shalana Wagner going down, how were you able to lean into the depth of at the guard position to win this game?
Well, Bree Piguero came in at the point, and she did a great job. We were really using her more on the wing because she was scoring so well tonight. But at that point, she needed to move up to the point guard position, and she really handled their press well, no problem. So we really are thankful that we have that luxury to have Bree that can play several positions. We're very proud of our rebounding tonight. We had out-rebounded them by over 20. That was a highlight for us. The thing that we do need to clean up is our turnovers. We had 7 turnovers in the first quarter, and it was us being careless with the ball, so that's what we need to clean up.
Next week, you guys take on App State and Georgia State. What are you focusing on going into those next 2 games? App State is 3-0 in Sunbelt play right now.
Well, you know, we're about to go in here right now and get the scout from the coach who has that scout, Coach Grace. And just tomorrow is a day off for the players, and the coaches will really get that game plan honed in. But today it's about, resting. Tomorrow it's about resting our players, resting their legs, hydration, and getting their bodies ready to come back in Monday and get focused on another game plan.